Welcome back, everybody. This is Mog on Mogscast playing a new game today, Far Cry 4. I'm not going to be trying to interrupt any of the storyline stuff here, and I'm going to basically be doing mostly storyline stuff for this Let's Play, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. There will be some cuts, cutting out some boring stuff, but for now, enjoy the introduction.
Mr. Ghale, this is Chet Peterson from the U.S. Embassy here in Patna. I'm calling you pursuant to the application for a tourist visa for India with further travel to Kyrat. We can only accept your status as a U.S. citizen as we have no official records regarding your Kyrati citizenship. Furthermore, I must legally advise you against traveling into Kyrat. We have no official diplomatic presence in Kyrat due to the civil unrest with the Golden Path. In regards to your intent to bring with you the cremated remains of one Ajay Ghale, you'll need to bring with you the passport for the deceased, the original and
Hey, passport. Breathe. I'll do the talking.
पासपोर्ट जल्दी जल्दी
What's happening?
कहाँ पे आ रहे? पटना बॉस। पटना? पटना में क्या? परवाह है तो बाद में क्या? लेकिन हमारी रेंज में मैंने कहा आज में क्या? कुछ है? अभी तक कुछ नहीं। कोई बात नहीं बॉस, कोई बात नहीं, ले लो। जॉब मिल गया? कुछ मिल गया? हेलो? चलो चलो, से निकलो। रुको! साले!
I distinctly remember saying, stop the bus. Yes, stop the bus. Not shoot the bus. I'm very particular with my words. Stop. Shoot. Stop. Shoot. Do those words sound the same?
But it got out of control.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
It got out of control.
Got out of control. I hate when things get out of control. Oh! One fucking job, but you couldn't fucking do that! And I got blood on my fucking shoes. At least there's a silver lining. You didn't completely fuck it up. Get up, boy. I'd recognize those eyes anywhere. I'm so sorry about this. This was supposed to be... well, not this. We have a party waiting for you, but I don't think I know your name. Who is this? Is this your +1? Strong, silent type. I like it. I am terribly embarrassed about all of this. This was supposed to be very simple, but you know, if you give food to monkeys, they just throw their shit at each other. You know. Oh, would you hold this? For just a moment, I want to get a little picture right into the camera. There we are. Awesome. Don't worry about a thing, my boy. This will soon be behind us, and we'll be off on our grand adventure. Because I have cleared my calendar for you. You and I are gonna tear shit up!
So there we have it. That's the introduction you guys have all seen, I'm sure. But it looks like we're going to be progressing into the next little step here that you didn't see in the previews.
Well, you give my congratulations to Ashley on your next visit home. I must say, Paul, your little corner of Kyrati is rather beautiful. I expected more, you know, chains and wailing, but knowing you, somewhere around here is a dark place where the secrets flow like the blood. That wry smile betrays you again, de Plume. Well, go on, take the bloody bag off his head.
Again, terribly sorry for what happened before. This is more what I had in mind. So, fresh start. Introductions. Ajay Ghale, our guest of honor. Paul, our very gracious host. The little monkey, whose name I still don't know. And I, of course, am Pagan Min. You really don't remember me, do you? Your mother, she never spoke of me, never mentioned me. No. We'll change all that. Paul, I need cash.
How much do you need?
All of it. Thank you. Here we go. All right. With this, with the smile. That's you. That's me. Although I'm not so sure anymore. Now, your mother, on the other hand, she understood me. She knew me in a way that no one ever did. That takes me back. The last time I saw Ishwari was years ago. She told me she loved me. Women, they can do that. They can tell you they love you in the moment and mean it. Men, on the other hand, no, men only really love you in hindsight. When too much distance has built up. So, when your mother decided to flee to the United States with you on her hip, I couldn't help but blame myself. Then I realized it's not me. No. It was the fucking Golden Path. Those fucking terrorists, they ruin everything. Like dinner. Did no one ever teach you that it's rude to text at the table? Let's see here. Give me the phone. Really, guys? We're not checking for these anymore? I'm with Ajay Ghale. You'll love this part. Help. A text for help. You don't text for help, you cry for help. So come on, you're gonna cry for help. If you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it right. Here we go. Go on. Cry for help. Try for help. Help? Oh, pathetic. No, try for help. Help! You mean it, boy. Help! Help! From your diaphragm! Help! Shh, 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 shh. Now we listen. Nothing. I'm afraid they're not coming for you, buddy. Oh! Find out what he knows. Terrorists, right? Now, please, stay right here. Enjoy the crab rangoon. Don't move. I will be right back. Yuma, we need to talk.
And there we have it. The second part of the introduction you never got to see in the trailers. At the Plure's compound. This looks like they've taken away our friend. I don't know his name yet either. But but I guess we might find out in the future. Or I guess, well, actually, I think we find out actually pretty quick here. So you may notice the way I'm phrasing things, that I'm doing post-commentary here. I figured it'd be a lot easier and a lot better for a sandbox game like this to really just cut out the boring exploration type stuff that just takes so much time out of the rest of the main gameplay. So we're going to be focusing on the main quest in this. I'm probably not going to be doing too many side quests, maybe one or two here and there as I record it during the middle of some of these main quest stuff, but a lot of this stuff I'm going to chunk out and just junk so that it just focuses on the main stuff, the fun stuff, and the story. If you don't want the story spoiled, if you plan on playing this or whatever, be careful about that. Or if you don't care, that's fine too. If you're like me and just don't care, that's fine. I watch LPs of games that I still want to play really badly, like The Last of Us. I didn't have a PlayStation 3 or 4, so I never got to play it, but I watched the heck out of a Let's Play of it, and if I ever get the chance, I still do want to play it. But it looks like we're trying to explore the Plur's mansion right now, and it looks like this is really the only way we can go.
Oh, fuck.
A lot worse, right? Actually, let's rewind for a bit because I want to make sure that you know exactly what I want.
Ajay Ghale. My name is Sabal. I'm with the Golden Path.
Golden Path?
We're friends. I knew your father. We're here to rescue you, son of Mohan.
What about Darpan?
You are our priority. We need to get you out of here safely, no matter the cost. Darpan would understand. Now stay close.
Darpan, that's what it was.
Shit, they know we're here. The door! Quickly! Ajay, with these doors open, I need you to keep your head down and make a run for the truck. Move as fast as you can. Understand?
Yeah, I got it.
1, 2, 3!
Okay, here we go.
You may notice that little cut there. I ended up dying here at the first part. I found somebody's gun who got killed, so I tried to pick it up and help fight, but they just killed me. So I had to respawn and come at this a second time, and just booked it straight for this truck.
Get into safety! Go! I cover you!
Elephant!
What the hell?
There's a gun underneath the dashboard. Use it.
Here we go. A little like Uzi or something.
Go.
Are we safe?
Probably not. On your right. Shoot them.
Driving scenes like this are always a little weird for me, especially if I'm using the controller and can't get the right aiming, just accuracy down. So I played this section of the game with an Xbox controller because I played Far Cry 3 with an Xbox controller, and it works really good for driving. Not so much for shooting. I'm not great with the joystick for shooting. With the mouse, I'm great. If I do say so myself. I mean, I'm not like professional or nothing, but... Oh god! But yeah, you know what I mean. Not a spectacular, like, aiming guy with a keyboard and mouse or nothing. I'm not like an aimbot or something in games or anything like that, but I think I can hold my own a lot better with a keyboard and mouse, that is, as opposed to the controller. But it looks like we got knocked off a cliff, and our driver is dead.
If you're hearing this, respond. Ajay Ghale, respond, please.
Hello?
Thank you. This is Sabal. Where are you?
I don't know. Fuck. The driver's dead.
Okay, listen to me. Look around. You should be able to see a tower nearby. I need you to make your way there. I'm on my way to secure it now.
Head to the tower. Okay.
You can do this, Ajay.
So you can see it in the distance there, right center screen, right up the valley. Now it's pointing at it, actually, so you don't even need to try to look for it. But it looks like we're learning about some stealth. So pretty standard stuff. Crouch, move slow. You can toss a rock to distract, so that's kind of nice. You can pull out your camera here and tag enemies by looking at them closely, and it puts a tag over their head. Unfortunately, I didn't quite get that yet at this point. I kind of forgot that that was a thing in the game. So I tossed a rock past those guys over their heads, so hopefully it distracts them long enough. They start looking back here, and it almost attacked me. As you can see right there, the little white blips almost filled. But we slid into cover quick enough, and abusing the stealth system worked for us. Another guard here, just a single. Tossing another rock, pulls him back to the wall there, but crouching up into the bushes here. He isn't really all that far away, so we toss a second rock a little further away, but still in earshot for him and make him walk a bit further. And now we're going to sneak up this path and into the little pond lake thing. Apparently you can swim underwater to hide from enemies and become undetected. Little fishies. And we're getting a little bit low on oxygen here. You can hear him start panting and the vision start to blacken around the edges. There's no gauge or anything like that. You basically just have to gauge it yourself based on those cues as far as how much oxygen you have. That just sounded like Yoda, didn't it? Oxygen left you have. Oxygen you have left. Oh god, birds. They're like wild animals. They will attack you and swoop at you and like claw at you and hurt you. So I friggin' hate birds in this game. And there's a couple different types, like eagles and shit. You'll see people running from eagle. They'll be like, eagle! And run for cover. I've watched them kill people. Looks like we're learning about bait here. We can skin an animal to get bait and then use it to lure predators to an area. So you can toss it in the middle of a group of enemies, and any of the predators that might be nearby may come in and attack. So I'm sure you'll get to see that here rather quickly. Bait!
Where are you hiding?
Here we go.
Coward!
So you can see him right there in a triangle, so we're just pretty much going to throw this thing right in the center and see what happens. You can hear it. Oh shit! Oh, the one in the far saw me there. So I'm going to try to make it down here before the bear notices us. And shit, I just realized he got really close, and I'm like sitting here hiding behind a rock going, fuck, don't attack me! Oh god! Oh my god, look at our health, we're almost done. Thankfully, the other guy re-attracted him by shooting at the bear. So, we're going to make a run for it here after I healed. We're just basically just going to book it and say screw it. Hopefully the bear's distracted long enough to not follow us. And I think we made a clean getaway, it looks like, so we're going to heal up the rest of the way. The cool thing about, well, I don't know if I want to say cool, it's a handy thing, is you don't need to have health packs to heal, but healing alone will only, if you don't have a health pack to heal with, it will only heal 1 bar of health at a time. So it takes a lot longer to fully heal yourself if you don't have health packs. Health packs can heal, I think the base amount is 3 bars, and then as you spend skill points to upgrade your skills, you can make your med packs a little bit more efficient. As you can see, we've got a caged animal in there and a couple of guards watching him. We're tagging up some enemies. It just gave us a tutorial and information on how to do that. So we're basically just zooming in, trying to spot all the enemies, and then it keeps them marked. Now, there are exceptions to this. There are hunter, I think is what they're actually called in game, hunter guards that have bow and arrows, and they stalk kind of a thing, like they're walking through trees and shit, and they're kind of camouflaged. I mean, not terribly, but you know what I mean. Anyway, you can tag them, but it fades after a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean like 5-10 seconds, a little bit. But it looks like we don't have any of those to deal with. You'll know them by the icon above their head if you can't really get a good look at them and you only see them through the camera. You'll know them by, I think it's like a paw print, or maybe it's like a scratch mark, like the 3 diagonal scratch mark above their head, something like that. So we're going to try to see what we can do here to get through this camp of, looks like 4 or 5 enemies. Yeah, 5 enemies and an animal cage. One option is to just stealth through it. The other option is to try to break that cage open and release the predator, which is absolutely a thing you can do. It looks like we might try.
Gunfire.
Now we're taking a moment here to attack a few of them, but we released that looks like a snow leopard or something. But we're getting hammered because they heard the gunshots and we pretty much gave ourselves away. Thankfully, it looks like they're becoming distracted by the animals, so we're going to try to make a run for it before he catches up to us, and try to get to that tower in the distance. No, you know what to do now, AJ. Make a run for it. Or you're going to have to kill that animal yourself. They're fine. Get a move on, buddy. There we go. Now we kind of realize. Like I said, post-commentary, sometimes the timing's a little off. Now, animals like that panther, whatever the hell it was, there he is, can jump up on here like you just saw. And I was kind of freaking out at this point because I'm almost dead, and I was like, if I get attacked, I'm done for. But he's pretty much going to be chasing us for a little bit here as he notices us. Thankfully, I think we do make a clean getaway here. But I was too afraid to turn around and waste time to check.
Ajay, my boy, are you busy? You don't mind
Pagan
calling,
men.
do you? Fantastic. You really are an excellent listener. Look, no hard feelings about the crab rangoon. I know it's not to everyone's taste. But you'll be pleased to know I had the chef executed for his incompetence. Or was it his family we killed? Regardless, next time I can promise you a better spread. That's the last time I'm kidnapping a fucking TV celebrity chef.
Oh, pagan men, you crazy son of a bitch. Hey, as you can see, some goats. Or whatever the hell they are. Look like goats. Is that a goat? Or are they kind of like a different, similar species? I don't know. Anyway, you can tag these guys same as you could for any other NPC. You can even tag friendlies to keep an eye on them. Now, just like in Far Cry 3, everything that you kill animal-wise has materials you can get to build upgrades and things like that for yourself. So it looks like we're making the climb. It's going to be giving us some introductory stuff here to kind of figure out how to do this. And updates there again, letting us know that our goal is to reach the bell tower. It looks like some of the Golden Pathers. Somebody up there is trying to get our attention. They're throwing down a rope for us. Look at that. That's handy. So we'll take the rope, hold the climb, and we'll get our first taste of climbing up vertical ascents like this. Vertical? Yeah, vertical. That makes sense. Not horizontal.
It's an honor to meet you, son of Mohan. I'm amazed you made it all the way here on your own.
Still trying to figure out controls here. Any gear here? Not so much, just some fluff items. So heading up the path, we are getting very close now. Only about 80 meters away on our map there in the bottom left. That yellow number counting down is our distance to our current objective. And or waypoint, whatever you want to call it. Who is that?
Ajay, you made it.
You did make it,
Good
yeah.
job, son of Mohan.
Why are you guys helping me?
You're the son of Mohan Ghale. You may not know it, but that name carries a lot of weight in Kyrat, especially for the Golden Bar.
That's good.
Are those army guys still looking for me?
Pagan men will stop at nothing to get you back. Damn.
Shit, we got enemies incoming, looks like.
These men managed to track us. They'll be here in a second. We're in for a fight.
So it's like we're going to be trying to hold off some enemies here at this bell tower. So out onto the platform here, this should be a good place to fight.
Here they come. Hold your ground.
A good idea in fights like this is to tag your enemies before you really engage so that you can keep track of them. But on the plus side, as you can see right there, we still did get a tag. What happens is if you point at them and they're in close enough range with your weapon, if you get a good enough zoom to them, they'll still get tagged. It doesn't have to be your binoculars. So if you have something like a hunting rifle or whatever, you can definitely tag them up with that with not much issue. Oh, we got more coming in our left flank. A few more, looks like, coming down the hillside there, the valley. I can see one up there in the top left. It looks like he might be trying to zip line in. Yep, sure was. Just you could watch it out of the top left corner there. He zip line down to the camp. As you can see, definitely not the best shot with this controller. It's so much easier to drive though with a controller because you have like the actual like analog kind of like throttles as opposed to like on or off of a keyboard button. Like W to go faster, it's on or off. Oh, avalanche! Oh shit! Back inside!
Ajay! Avalanche!
I have no idea where to go in an avalanche. This freaked me out. I did not know what to do, but this is pretty much going to bring us toward the end here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Far Cry 4. If you like what you saw, please do click that like button.
You're a tough man to kill, brother.
That's a good thing, right?
Damn right, AJ. Thanks again, guys. Hope you enjoyed this first prologue intro. Cheers!